Hello, Cancer. This is your weekly reading for the week of April 17th through the 23rd, 2016. I've already shuffled the cards and laid them out. From what I can see, this is a purely financial reading here. And I'm going to say this right off the bat: be careful of get rich quick schemes, because it starts out looking very good and then I don't know what happens. But at the heart of the reading, we have the Knight of Cups with the Ace of Diamonds. Now, this could be you guys. This represents water signs: Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. And the Ace of Diamond is new financial ventures. It's also value of self. So this could be a period where you guys are reevaluating your self-worth. It also could be a water sign person offering you a business opportunity. Next, we have the Magician card. The Magician is someone who specializes in manifesting. They can make things happen, make a way out of no way. And the Four of Clubs is security and communications. I'm sorry. So you are venturing out on something possibly creative, because the clubs represent creativity as well, dealing with communicating with people. Maybe they see you as someone like this who is a manifester, someone who uses the law of attraction and such. Next, we have the Star card with the Eight of Hearts. And the Eight of Hearts represents vast amounts of emotional power, and also love and abundance from a lot of people. The Star card represents hope. Also represents the sign of Aquarius, as you can see there. It almost looks like the water bearer, if you're familiar with the icon or symbol for Aquarius. It actually represents them pouring consciousness, a stream of consciousness. So maybe you deal with some kind of new age information. I don't know why that's coming to me right now. So this whole business opportunity thing could deal with that type of industry. Something where you're talking to a lot of people, you have a lot of people listening to you. Okay, in the recent past, which is the first 2 weeks of April, since this is a weekly reading, we have the Page of Swords and the King of Clubs. The King of Clubs is the master of communication. The Page of Swords is someone who's a planner. They're meticulous with detail. They're also known as the critic. The great part about this guy is he's also a visionary. So once again, this could be you in this situation. You're communicating with lots of people, like we said, with the Eight of Hearts. You have a vast amount of emotional power here, and you could sway the people. Okay, at the crowning the reading, we have the Page of Cups and the Nine of Clubs. So maybe you extended an offer of love to someone, and it was the ending of communication, like ending of a way of communicating that you guys went through. Like maybe you extended an offer of love to a friend, and that was the end of y'all's communication as friends. Or maybe you extended this offer of love and it didn't go the way you wanted it to. And this is what's on your mind right now. In the near future, which would be about midweek, since this is a weekly reading, we have the Five of Pentacles and the King of Diamonds. So the Five of Pentacles is feeling like you're left out in the cold. It's also going through some kind of financial difficulty. So, like I said in the beginning of the reading, before I even started, you guys need to really watch out for somebody offering you a new way to make money. Because you're trying to get here. The King of Diamonds is financial success. But we have the Five of Pentacles beside it. So, maybe from this offer, you go through this, but you're going to have to pull yourself out of it. You're going to have to act like that King of Diamonds there. So be very careful this week. Now we do have several planets going backwards here, so the shysters are going to be coming out, just letting you know. This is you in the reading. This is the Death card with the Queen of Diamond. The Death card could simply represent you dying the death of this Queen of Diamond, which tends to overspend. The Queen of Diamond is financially motivated as well, so you could be transforming yourself financially here. From the outside looking in, I don't know if you're showing this desperation to the public that you're going through, but this is somebody who's very anxious, emotionally upset, not able to sleep, just not being able to contain themselves emotionally. And the Jack of Clubs is someone who's creative and who likes to talk to people all the time. He's a people person, and that's how people know him. But right now, I don't know if people are seeing you as someone who's kind of losing it. I don't know if your communication is off with them, or if you received some kind of communication from this person that made you feel like this. Maybe it's this person who rejected you up here. In the hopes and fears position, we have the World card. The World card sometimes represents the end of a cycle. And looking at these other cards, sometimes it can represent travel and just being out in the world, enjoying life. But with all these other cards and the rest of this spread, I'm thinking that this is an end of a cycle for you, like something you've been doing is not working anymore. This group of people that you're used to talking to and portraying yourself as the magician, which you probably are, but now you're just going through a rough spot. That cycle is ending, and the Queen of Spades is self-mastery. So this is a phase of mastering yourself that you're going to have to get through. The Queen of Spades is usually a successful card, but I think since this is in a hope and fears position, you're not quite ready to let go of this persona or this career that you're doing right now. But this is the end of some kind of cycle for you, and you're fearful of that. Unfortunately, the outcome card is the Five of Cups. The good thing about the Five of Cups card, though, is all the cups aren't empty. You're crying over these spilled cups right here, but you still have two full cups behind you. All is not lost. You're just going to have to change it up. And beside that, you have the Four of Diamonds, which is security and finances. So after you have your pity party, I know this might sound harsh, you're going to have to get to making your foundation again. You did it before, you can do it again. You're going to have to be this guy so you can come out of this financial disappointment. The very fact that this came up lets me know you can do it. And then you have security and finances. So Cancer, be careful. Don't leave anything that's good for a pie in the sky business opportunity. Or if you do try it, make sure you have your reserves there so you can have some kind of financial safety there for yourself, okay? All right, Cancers, remember this is only a weekly reading. At the end of this month, by the end of this month, we will have 5 planets going retrograde: Mercury, Mars, Saturn, Jupiter, and and Pluto. So this is that kind of month where those kind of people are going to be trying to take advantage of people right now, because you can't see anything clearly. Everything's going backwards right now, okay? All right, Cancers. I'll see you guys next week, and have a safe one.